Recording.
Okay.
Yep, we're gonna induce the nothing.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Against the nothing. The match is gonna start real soon. Lupus, can you see the BB coaches?
I'm trying to get in on the Twitch. Hold on.
Okay. We got a second of loading, but yeah, this is game one of the Groon Bowl. It's my Necro versus Randomus and Amos's Orcs. And yeah, I think I'm in the Elfie position here as the hybrid versus a pretty solid bash setup.
Gonna cast fist.
Yeah.
Some fucking PlayStation advertisement. There we go.
Yeah, I have no idea why it's playing ads on my channel. By the way, I love your naming gimmick.
Who?
Randomus's naming gimmick is interesting. Let's see. We'll go through, starting with his Black Orcs are Tucker, Chance Flared, Chance Unflared, and Bumblehooves.
Yeah, we're the bad dragons.
His Blitzers are Austin, Razor, Roland, and Diego.
I don't understand this.
These are all James of Bad Dragon products.
That's awesome.
Isn't it, though?
Yeah, the Black Orcs are, shall we say, the workhorses of the team.
Gotcha. They get work done.
Big and strong.
They're not horsing around.
No.
Wow.
And all these blitzers will doggedly hound you.
Mm-hmm.
Doggedly.
Yep. Oh, I'm in attack. You're giving me the ball. Interesting.
A little sad I can't hear the sound, but that's okay.
Yeah, I have the commentators and everything but just the general cheering off. The hits are when it starts making really good sounds.
I have to mute Twitch or I will hear an echo.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying you're not going to be hearing all the sounds anyway.
Yeah. There's
Oh,
not.
okay.
Like this.
Seems fun.
That helps a lot, actually.
So, are you going to be doing voiceover later for the YouTube portion, or?
No, I'm just going to post afterwards. I figured this is live. Like right now what I'm doing is I've got the two Franks there. They're trying to set up for two die hits on his. The riskiest thing I'm going to do this turn is pick up the ball with the wolf. And I want the other wolf to kind of screen for him. I sort of am going to try and go up one of these sides. Or trying to punch a hole through the middle, but that seems potentially unlikely. I've got two zombies left.
He's basically getting all of his positioning done before he makes any attacks.
Good to be in position.
So, like, attacks are inherently risky. Like, they can end your turn, so you want to get things that don't have any risk done first.
That makes sense.
Like, basically any failed dice roll leads to a turnover.
Yeah. So now I've done all my movement, so I'm going to do this. Probably should move my other white first. This is fine, though. My whites are probably one of the more reliable pieces of my team at this point. They're kind of good blitzing pieces. And put them here. And I think 2 dies are less risky than picking up the ball. This is good.
Yeah.
Okay, got the stun. That helps a lot.
Yeah, your no block 2 die is a 1 in 9.
Mm-hmm. Like, I could take the boat down here, but that would put the Frank on the ground and put a turnover, so I have to take the push. And so I'm going to push him back there and follow in. But that gives my zombie a 2 die against this and lets me chain push as well afterwards. No, wait, won't chain push.
No, you just push it into the spot behind him.
Yep, and like I take the push. That's fine.
Yeah, it's still fine.
Now I've got his center at least tied up a little bit. And wolves are fast. So he wants the ball. You do it like this. Let me just call that a first turn.
From the perspective of a guy who has no idea what's going on, it's fairly easy to kind of like look at the field and understand a little bit. Mm-hmm. So I understand that you're getting in a position. I don't understand why like the ball is not hiked, but whatever.
So Blood Bowl is not exactly any real sport.
It's just
I move all my pieces, and then Randomus moves all his pieces until one of us fucks up, and then it switches turns. And the drive doesn't end. Like, the play doesn't end until either one person scores or... one person scores. That's how it ends. So, like, if he kills off my pieces, let's go with the more realistic scenario. If he kills every one of my pieces off the field, then he can just take the ball, and I might get some of them waking up for being knocked out next drive, and some of them just might not. Like, that works as his piece does block, and mine doesn't. Block is that little skull one. This POW, the little red circle, or yellow circle, rather, means that my guy is definitely going to be knocked down.
So really, there's not much sport to this. This is just a thinly veiled tabletop game.
It's D&D, but for some reason there's a ball in there. I started the game off playing as dwarves who are basically don't give a shit that there's a ball and really just want to fight the other guy. Orcs kind of are a little better with the ball, but not by much. So he's basically trying to beat me with the D&D party, whereas I have a bunch of monsters that are theoretically want to move the football to his end of the field.
They should do hockey next.
They made a fan game for basketball called Age of Slambo, named after an old Chaos piece. You definitely stand up.
Step 1, stand men.
Yep.
It's basically a game about risk aversion.
I mean, the thing about it is, everything you do is a risk. So while you want to say, oh, I want to manage the risk, literally everything I do now is going to have risks except moving this zombie right here and standing up this guy if I don't move him. So I need to figure out which risks are the best ones to take to potentially advance my position.
With a reroll, you're like 97% to do almost any of the 2 dice.
Yeah, like if you do a bunch of things to make it less risky, it'll be pretty good.
Yeah. Just like, it gets like way scarier after you've used your reroll for the turn.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see a team that plays entirely from the ground. Their entire goal is to get knocked over.
Yeah, there's a skill called Jump Up that helps with that. The problem is when you're on the ground, you can be fouled.
Yeah. People will come put the boot in you.
Deep in there.
Oh, yes.
So is that chess piece like someone's actual emblem, or is that just like there?
That's his team emblem.
That's my team logo.
Okay, good.
It was the most phallic thing I could find.
I was just thinking that it would be good if they did that, but it would be pointless if they didn't. I feel like if you don't know the game, this isn't really a spectator sport.
It isn't. Like right now, I'm in a place where I'm looking for a weakness in his line. Honestly, I'm best off probably moving my ball a little back down the field. Putting this werewolf in a position where it can do a thing, maybe.
Okay.
Still got a blitz.
I do with that. I mean, this is risky because if I fuck this up, it's going to put me in a trap. But I didn't. Got there.
So for those of you at home watching, basically Kyle has 2 furries being protected by a bunch of spooky boys.
Pretty much!
And then Randomus's team is pretty much just 70s porn stars.
Yep.
How rude.
I'm thinking about that foul, but that's not great. That's not great odds. I need a bunch of players around his shit to foul it.
Yeah, most of your breaks get you ejected.
I think we're going to go with this. Like, the thing about those furries is they're fast. Movement 8 is a lot. Like, the stat line on a piece is movement, strength, agility, and armor. Movement's how many squares they move. They can go 2 extras with the roll. Strength is how hard they hit. It determines whether or not I get 1, 2, or -2 dice. Agility is how good they dodge, pick up the ball, catch, that sort of shit. And armor is how well they take to getting punched in the face. Like, this zombie, he's might only have armor 8, but he has regeneration. So, like, if he dies here, I'm just going to let him regenerate and come back. But no, he's just stunned.
So basically these are like the very rare in-shape furries. Maybe they have day jobs.
It's possible. I would argue this is their day job. I would not say Blood Bowl is a sport that's, it's a decidedly workmanlike sport.
Right, but I mean, those fursuits cost a lot of money.
It certainly does.
They're not paying for themselves. They gotta do something.
Yeah. The thing about the furries is they do start out with claws, so I can go through his pieces a little bit easier.
Are you calling them the furries?
Yeah, he's, the werewolves, apparently, is just pretty sure those are guys in costumes. Much like the actual in-game reason that all, what's-its? Those men.
With the things.
Ratmen are, in fact, just guys in costumes. That's what everybody rationalizes them as.
That's probably true.
I just think they're ratmen.
Mm-hmm.
And doggos.
I actually really like the werewolves. The animations are great. Blood Bowl 2 is uneven in that some parts of it have a lot of care put into it and some have less. But the parts with care are great. Shit. This zombie's gonna drop. Like right now I'm trying to take into account Moniker's strategy of poking and prodding, but I'm not sure I can prod through a line of orcs.
Should blitz there. Forgot I hadn't used it.
Well, with orcs, you kind of keep them bottled up and you force them to overextend.
I'm kind of
Yes.
hoping he does.
I'm trying to like force him to take a wing.
Yeah, because if you can bottle orcs up on the side, they lack the speed you really need to get across, even though I'm able to do it myself every once in a while. I also got a lot of dodging pieces. Shit, so it's not the best base strategy to have to cut back.
I like that gangling shuffle.
Yeah, no, the animations on the piece movement is pretty wonderful.
The animations in general are pretty wonderful. Someone should link him the gif of the Chaos Dwarf.
Oh god. Which one?
The one with the mustache.
Yeah.
Just make all your chaos doors with that mustache.
Absolutely.
I mean, I could try running along the sideline here, but my problem is I can't get out range of his shit, so if I overextend, it's just going to end poorly for me.
Trying to keep you in the bottle at least one more turn.
Kind of surprised you didn't go for Black Mamba as at least one of the names.
You've got 2 free guys over there. This is actually problematic. 1 free guy.
I don't know. I tried to theme the names by like what type they were.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely good.
If I'd seen that earlier, that would have been a better opening. I guess that's not an opening.
And Kyle's clap absolutely decimates Bad Dragon once again.
Uh-huh.
The clap of death. There's a VD joke in there.
Yeah.
Hooray, free blitzer!
Alright. You're gonna have to do something. Oh, shit. Let me see what you can do here.
Black Dragon about to erupt all over the competition.
God damn it. I knew we hired you for color commentary.
That's all I'm good for. I literally don't know what's happening. I'm watching a screen with a bunch of pretty pictures on it.
If this guy with the blue gets into that end zone, or if the ball that he's carrying gets onto any of their players and they get in the end zone, I got a point. Other than that, we're just trying to murder each other. By which, he's trying to murder all of my dudes. I'm trying to specifically murder a way through his line. I get more dice to murder if I get an assist on a person, but the assist has to be only marking that person. Same way with him hitting me. And that little hand with a... I'll see if I can find the block symbol. That makes blocks less risky. The thing this guy has, that block thing, on this piece, on my whites. We're going to go stand firm.
You don't want to block a guy with a firm hand.
Firm hands is a different skill. But yes.
Firm hand sounds like a terrible skill.
Oh, it's what helps you pick up the ball.
Sure hands.
Yeah, eat it. So this means he goes down,
Catch.
or yeah, I go down, but he re-rolled it. He has 3 re-rolls and I have 3 re-rolls because I got lucky. We're gonna stand firm. That guy gets a 2 die against it. So he's probably thinking about it. He's decent odds he can knock that Frank down.
Or I can do this.
Yep, stand firm means he's just gonna chill.
If you didn't stand firm there, you like cut off my blitz on your ball carrier.
I know, but at the same time, all according to plan. Actually, this is bad for me.
Risky.
Yep. Okay, that helps a lot.
With this play, Kyle needs to prove that he can fondle the ball.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, you got my Wolf level. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, that guy stands up. That's his job. They're doing their job right now by literally just fucking standing there.
Yep.
Guy stands up. Actually.
Does dodge get 2 chances against tentacles?
I don't think so. I think it's just dodge.
Well, tentacles takes place on a dodge attempt.
What in this game has tentacles?
Beast of Nurgle, for one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mutation, so then Chaos and Underworld and Nurgle can get it on other pieces too. A lot of times you'll see Chaos Warriors with tentacles coming out of their shoulder, which is a nightmare. Though 5 strength's better because it does roll off based off your strength. So like Underworld Trolls, a lot of times you'll see they have these giant fucking caterpillar tentacles coming out of them.
That's Underworld.
Like a Skaven Goblin mixed team.
Weird.
Yeah, with no gutter runners.
Alright. So effectively I've gotten the ball free here. And I can score next turn with this Wolf, provided shit doesn't go horribly wrong.
Yeah, have like 1 turn to get it loose.
So, I could take a 1 die on this lineman, but that means he needs to hit these guys, 2 of them. So I might just leave them standing there, because the fact that if they get knocked down, that's really bad for me. Same with this Frank, like, he's probably not hitting anybody, because the odds of him falling over are really, really bad. Like, if he falls over, all shit breaks loose for me. I haven't used my reroll for the turn, so taking the hit on the lineman isn't super risky. But, yeah, we're doing it. Push, that's fine. Like, there's an argument for him going in there for the second mark, but I think his positions here are better to block other things. So at this point, I just hit end turn and try and score next turn. And that's actually kind of bad, because that pushed me. There's another assist on that Flesh Golem. Alright, well that thing goes down finally.
Furry's looking to make a touchdown while Randomus is trying to recover.
Pretty much. Yeah, Russell, you weren't kidding. Stand Firm is underrated and people still realize it's good.
Yeah, it's that good. It's just a complementary skill though, so that's the real drawback. It's not as good as guard or block.
So these things take block and guard as their first levels, and then they just become absurd pillars.
What
I'm
piece?
Necro. So Frank's.
Oh, Frank's. Yeah, block is the absolute #1, and then yeah, guard,
I think strength is the only thing I would take over block.
dodge.
Yeah, okay, dodge.
Yeah, dodge on a Frank makes them almost invincible. Like it's incredible what a blodge Frank does. Even if you have to wait another long level for a guard, it's totally worth it.
Yeah, I've seen that at Jimmy's team. It's powerful.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so basically what he's doing right now is he's trying to bottle up my score.
I don't think it does any good.
No, it doesn't.
I think I can like make you take a GFI or something, or like blitz to move in.
It gets easier than that.
No, well, yeah, I guess you just move your wolf out of the way. Never mind.
Yep.
Yeah, it's ugly. Well, let's get good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep, you got good. Alright, that wasn't a great position for it to bounce for me.
Oh yeah, there is a bit of a delay here.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so this is now officially still a real game. Well, it's always has been. Well, I'm just thankful I have a plan.
Oh yeah, this is like far from secure.
Yeah.
It's like my best case scenario bounce too. Okay, bye.
That helps. That helps a lot. So that rule is what's called surfing. Whenever you push a piece off the edge, it, well, wipe out. Okay. What the fuck do I do here? Yeah, okay. You can't pick it up because basically there's a penalty picking up if it's in tackle zones, and it's in 3 right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and make you work to pick this ball up.
And, like, that's... all the hits with this werewolf are risky.
Randomus stands around while Kyle works to get his hands on those balls.
Uh-huh. %50 dodge. I thought this guy had agi 3. Oh, it's dodging into a tackle zone. Wait, what?
Which one?
There we go. Well, I'm just gonna take that. And skip it.
That's legit.
Yeah.
What a tackle.
Pretty much. My white's free now, although that's probably not going to last. Black Orc is free. And it's going to move up. So you got 2 Black Orcs on the ball. 2 Linos. None of these things wants to pick up the ball because they've all got Agi 2. Wait, no, that Lino has Agi 3?
They're strong Black Orcs that don't need no quarterback.
Oh, absolutely. Blitzers are there for that. But I've taken out 2 of his Blitzers so far, so that's where I'm counting my possibility of advantage. Zombie gets hit in the face, doing his job. And now he has a safety as well. Like that thing, even if I manage to pick it up this next turn, we'll probably be able to prevent most scoring plays. Okay. I already used the reroll for the turn. That helps.
Yep.
One guy gone.
Position.
But, I mean, he's not in any worse position than before, because that Black Orc's on the ball now.
I should have done punching around the ball first.
Potentially.
Is that why it's named Matrix?
Yes. Matrix and Class. Different kind of Matrix.
The kind that has no sequels.
Thank goodness, alright?
Hey, I remember being like super excited for Matrix 2 and then being really super disappointed.
It was one of the biggest letdowns of my life.
I mean, it was pretty.
It's
Sure.
Matrix 2 is not as bad as everybody says it was.
Yeah, it is.
It was
is.
no Matrix 1.
Oh, it certainly was
Bad.
not.
Empirically, it was a bad movie. No subjectivity to it.
That was the one that had the rave in it, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Super bad.
It's also the one where, since they Supermaned Neo after the first movie, the only way they could make any action sequences interesting was to put him on the other side of the world and make him have to fly back
Yes.
to where he was.
That did happen.
It's a
Yep.
Superman conundrum. It's like the most common writing failure is that you make your main character too powerful, and the only way it can be interesting is you basically don't have him there.
We're gonna reroll that. Okay. Quad Skulls. That's
Got
just
there.
gonna happen.
You're 1 in 1296.
Yep. 1 and 216. Oh well.
And there's a turnover, which means
It means it's his
anything
turn
in
now.
this game?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
turnovers are
it's
huge.
turn.
Turnover means that your turn is done because you failed something. I rolled 2 skulls, which, well, that's bad, into 2 more skulls, which, well, there's pretty much nothing you can do about that, but it's a 1 in 216 chance, so it just happens. I was eventually going to try and mark up those guys back there, but these chuckleheads are still free to do whatever the hell they're trying to do. Mark up this werewolf at least partially. Drops the white and his tackle zone's off the ball now. So if he does get killed, he has regen, which means there's a chance he gets it back, but he's just stunned. No, we stand firm. Like, there's... One of the potential actions I would have would be blitzing the other white onto the ball with the GO5. It's definitely something worth considering, because that means that he's not going to move the ball out. But I think... Well, I've got 2 turns to score, and he's got 3. There's a world in which he scores. This blitzer right here, Diego, is particularly the scoring threat. Mostly we just got a bunch of pieces that aren't amazing at punching, hitting each other. This is game 1, and we don't have any extra skills, so... Everything's a risk. Ah, he found it. Oh, to give the assist. Interesting. And he's got sure hand, so he auto rerolls this. So that's pretty bad for my chance of scoring this drive.
All I have to say is knock him down on the first set.
What, me or you?
With the potential blitz here. Oh, this is the one. No way.
Yeah, no, it would be a dodge.
Yeah, it's still ugly.
Yeah, it's dodge into tackle zones no matter what.
So like you can one die my blitzer off the side of my guy, and then it's just a dodge into an empty zone for the one die blitz.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's still disgusting.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I was supposed to leave this blitzer in your backfield just as like a scoring threat.
Probably. I probably should have hit with the zombie. Oh well.
Which one? Like one of
The one die. Yeah. Just hitting with the zombie would have been solid. Also, hi Lawinator. You're welcome to come in. We're just in the Elf Named Casey Memorial channel.
Yeah, Fernie is.
Uh-huh. I mean, I didn't get a score this drive, but I got 2 blitzers out. So there's something at least.
Who's the Lawinator?
SA guy.
Oh.
You're gonna have to re-roll that, I think.
I think so.
Yep.
I don't think it like has a whole lot of risk associated with it.
Yeah, this is... That was a good recovery you had. You took the risky play you had to make this a reasonable drive, and you got it back. I think I probably would have, in hindsight, positioned that zombie a little differently to better screen my back. That was definitely a mistake on my part that was preventable. Was that zombie was free when I put him there, and you only had to make one dodge to get the blitz. So that is where the mistake was. Yeah, you just need to get him down to the point where he can only... Yeah, okay. He's on the ground.
Maybe I should just pass right there. I don't know. Fine edges.
Probably should not have done this first. Yep. You fell down. Alright, there's the reroll.
Might as well.
You get up. You get up. Blitz is actually just here.
Mm-hmm. Stand by.
Ah, good.
Oh, we both could have gotten SP.
Eh. We're just gonna do it like that.
Oh, you want to put that guy somewhere where I can punch him?
No, we want to put him right here so it's harder to punch both of them. They're friends.
They're hetero life mates.
Yep. There we go. That's the end of that turn. Alright. I'll take it. 3 removals in the first half. No score. Eh. You played
That's
well.
meaner.
And
I'm gonna need some of these sleepy orcs to wake up.
you certainly are. Yep. Oh, damn. One of them is not sleeping.
Yeah, it was just the lino though.
Yep. That's alright. Okay. 11-9, but it's your drive.
Kyle's setting up the classic horseshoe formation.
Pretty much. Amazingly, in Blood Bowl, this is actually close to one of the classics. I just don't know exactly where I want to put these Franks, because I want them to do what they were doing last drive. They basically are there to tie up as many of his pieces as possible and get hit in the face a lot. The zombies are also there to get hit in the face a lot, but they're a little more expendable. Let's go with that. It's probably wrong, but I'm not a master of defensive formations with a team like this. Necro is still a little new to me. So I know that I'm trying to not spread out because he's got some speed. That thrower can pick up a ball okay. Those two blitzers. If I can take out all those... I guess the Lino also has Agi 3. That's kind of annoying. Those are the things that can actually touch the ball. Just kick to the middle of the field. I don't have any skills. Okay. And I get a third reroll again. That helps a lot. Oh, right. Blight to the man that needed to pick it up.
The easy game, I guess.
Sure. Basically, it's a question of here, did I bust him up enough in the first half that he can actually just cage up, or can I bust through it? Zombie down. Oh man! Oh man!
Well then.
Okay. Yeah! I have an extra player now.
That's a good way to start this season.
Yeah! 12 men. Thank you. Thank you for your donation.
Want that black orc anyway.
Oh dear. Okay, how do we leverage this?
It's like on Dragon Ball Z whenever Majin Vegeta happens.
I don't know.
He's gonna come back and be like a clutch player.
Oh, he's gonna come back, but he's gonna come back as one of mine.
Right.
But he's a zombie, so zombies exist to take hits, occasionally foul people, kick the ball, and then just stand there and get hit better.
Disposable.
So not exactly a Majin Vegeta.
Not as such, no.
Yeah, he was in his prime before he died, I promise.
Sad times.
Hello.
Hello.
So it's the second half?
Yep. Something magical just happened.
Oh, what happened?
Magical my ass.
Okay,
Black orc is dead.
your black orc magically fell down,
Oh, that's
and
great.
I have a zombie now. Then John was a zombie.
Nice. So thematic.
Yep, we're gonna...
Forging your own narrative.
Okay, this is risky, so I want to do other things first. I get these werewolves up on the sides. Get that other Frank in position. Look for a blitz with the white. No. Tie up the blitzer with the white. Yeah, put this here. Yep. It's one that matters. Okay. Alright.
Oh shit, that's only one.
Yep. You got the push.
Man.
You're good.
Yeah, I mean, it's still pretty safe. It's just not as safe as I thought it was.
Okay. Got that. Break. He's injured. Alright. And regen says no. Oh well.
For things to fail regen on, that's exactly the one you want.
Yeah.
Matrix
yeah.
now injured, much like the franchise
Oh yeah.
after Matrix 2.
Boom.
Your color commentary is excellent. I'm enjoying it.
I'm trying. It's hard to like pick plays when you don't know what's happening.
That's why. That's color commentary.
Yeah, there's always supposed to be a guy who says, like, did you see that? What was that?
Well, the man who scores the most points wins the game.
Kind of an ugly cage this turn.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard to do from this position, Cotton.
Alright. Now you got the assist back there, which helped. Except.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
just gonna try and get you to use as many pieces as I can to do this.
I need to figure out if there's anything else I'm doing first. You got your blitzers there. Ugh. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, that helps. A lot, actually. That is going to be a thing that's going to happen.
Oh man, these frenzy plays are gonna be great.
I'm hyped.
Oh, it's ruined.
Oh, we're not frenzying, friend. We're hitting a ball carrier.
Yeah, exactly.
Like this.
Here comes the furries from behind.
Weak.
Push the ball carrier onto the Frank.
Sure, you have to touch the ball.
See, I would have just shoved him up into the zombie block with the right werewolf.
That was probably more collect. Oh well. Alright, we got a free zombie. Where's it going?
I feel
Right
outnumbered.
back into the wood chipper.
Oh, always. It's gravel. I mean, that's what it does. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, we're soils.
Yep, all sedimentology terms.
Ah,
It's after I generated an auto team, and the ghouls will name Gravel Chewer, Gravel Spitter, and Gravel something else. I'm like, fine. I guess undead teams are just all soil themed.
they're gonna get stuffed in the ground.
Exactly. We're fighting the fine orcish flying arrow right now. See? That's an arrow. Now you can never unsee it.
One part of the arrow is made up of a white, though.
It's true. And class is special.
For
Just
now.
gonna get in there and mix it up.
Oh, this is actually set up for a chain push. A
Oh
bad
god,
chain
it
push,
is.
But like,
No, it's not anymore.
Oh,
I mean, the problem is the chain push is coming from that lineman that is literally at, He's in a bad way.
yeah, his life isn't good.
2 werewolves want to eat him.
I've been playing Norse for like the last 5 games in a league, and now all I just think about is surfing and chain pushing. It's just it.
I play a lot of dwarves. I love surfing. Frenzy is such a good skill. Yep, down goes the zombie. Okay. That's not the end of the world.
Yeah, you already have another one.
Well, yeah. Alright, what's your ball carrier gonna do?
I'm a little in the tank.
Not a lot.
I don't think I was supposed to follow with that orc there.
No, I don't think so. That orc wanted to make the Pizza Hut play of the game.
Yeah.
What about with that orc?
Stop them boys.
Alright, there's an assist off. Stuns are actually kind of annoying. But we'll see what we can do. Oh, okay, like this.
All I see are the riskiest plays.
Yeah, it's all terrible.
Mm-hmm. I want Gravity to have the ball, because that would be ironic. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna lose this ball if I don't try and do something big here.
probably.
I just see a 1 die with a ball carrier.
There's
Oh.
the reroll.
Well, the one die has a dodge after it too.
The question is, do you keep it here, or do you... This one. Gravity does not get the ball. Alright, that was huge. That was a good play. And the fact they didn't leave a wolf back as a safety is a problem, actually.
Yeah, it's probably 1,000 times better than what I was thinking.
Yeah, no, I saw that. That was good. Like, that's why I was hovering Gravity on the stream, because he was the player to make the interception there, but it's a 1 in 6. And if he made the dodge, that was not the worst thing. That was really good. You're playing some Green Elves.
I mean, you gotta sometimes, man.
Absolutely.
I can't out punch 4 more people.
No, no you can't.
Play to your outs.
Yep. Alright, that's not gonna happen. That's also probably not gonna happen.
Step 1.
Mm-hmm. Double GFI Blitz on a 1 die into block with no block. Not great odds. Okay.
Wait, that's what we were betting on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can potentially get a man in place, right? Oh no, I do have that zombie marked twice. Never mind.
Let's see, a 50% dodge or a 1-die block. I think we take the 1-die.
1 die with a reroll is better than.
Yeah, we gotta reroll that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it helps.
There's your assist.
Okay, that helps a lot.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Might should stand your other guy up first.
Yeah. No, that's not gonna happen.
I mean, yeah, you don't do anything with it. You just want it there.
I know. I'm just trying to see if I have any other hits that could potentially make this less risky. It's double GFI, no reroll.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Jazanius.
Oh, that's that.
And that's why you make them take risks.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. By the by, are you watching in-game or on the stream? Because it is technically also live in-game.
I'm watching in game.
Yeah, it makes sense. But yeah, that right there, Lupus, is why we like Blood Bowl. It's a game about risk management. Randomus took a lot of risks, but in turn, he gave my only out as also a pretty risky play. I mean, he's still not home free yet.
I mean, it was not the riskiest. It was a 3+ with a reroll.
Yeah.
Like 2 3+s that each had a reroll.
Yeah, that was actually really clever. But you had to 3+ dodge, 3+ throw, 3+ catch.
Okay, yeah, 3 3+s then. Sorry.
With the reroll.
But yeah, but 2 of them had rerolls.
Actually, the throw had an auto reroll.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is the throw has a reroll, and then I have a reroll to use on either of the other 2.
Yeah, that orc thrower. Kinda legit. Ah, damn it, I forgot to stand. There was a zombie. Sand should have stood up. Unless he was stunned. No, he was stunned. That's right.
He was done.
Yeah, because that assist would have been really helpful.
This is so awkward, because there's just, like, nobody to free up.
Mm-hmm. I'm forcing you to try and get that ball down the field. Oh.
Well, that's bad.
That helps a lot. So the good thing about that werewolf is he's picking up the ball, probably.
Roll some ones.
Yeah, pretty much what you want me to hope to do. There's a lot of things to be done this turn, but the most important one is that, followed by...
Yeah, that's sort of what I thought. Was like, I had a whole bunch of things I could do, but I really needed one of them to succeed. Okay, well this game just got way harder.
Yeah. Okay. I really want to deal with these other orcs here, but like this guy's going to be unmarked if I move out. Potentially the push is this. Yeah, that helps. And frees up other zombies to stand on. Stand one down.
You be in there and stuff.
Alright.
I need you to like dub skull this one, please. Well, you're just gonna move him. That's fine too.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. I'm gonna leave that. Probably shouldn't even bother with that.
I think it's probably fine. I don't think it changes any of the math.
Yeah. I wanted more hits, but like, just gonna have to accept what we're doing. That zombie moving down was one of the more important things I had to do. Like, yeah, my other werewolf might take a hit from that guy standing up, but at least there's... it's just a 1 die. Damn it, that zombie has not actually helped. He's tied up, too. So can you tell I'm a bashy coach normally?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Just realized something. Oh, never mind. I can't see things. I thought your lineman was unmarked, but nope, the zombie there.
Oh, we gotta do some risky shit.
You are.
We gotta do some risky shit without reroll.
Nope.
We don't get to do any risky shit.
Quad skulls. That one's your quad skulls.
That one's only like 1 in 81.
Stand up, man. Move the ball. Commence punching. You'll follow in. Now we enter the chain push fuckfest. Or not. It's whatever, it's a zombie. If he explodes, that's actually okay.
Yeah, seems fine.
Like, right now, I'm happy because his black orcs are tied up by my zombies. So even though he can just hit them in the face really hard,
Doesn't do very much right now. Like, you really want me to be punching your zombies because of my fail chance?
mm-hmm. There's a 2 in 6 chance it'll fail, and it also doesn't do anything if he wins. So it is the best possible thing for me. Plus, if I lose a zombie, it's not a big deal. I got a 50-50 shot at coming back anyway. And even if they don't, it's whatever, I just rebuy them. Or get them for free, apparently. Okay.
Let's get good, shall we?
Ah, he's okay. He's safe. Which do you want?
Red.
All right. Yeah. Not a whole lot you can do here. The risk is, well, it was your out. You get to hit some zombies, though. We'll reroll that. I made a critical mistake of forgetting to stand my dudes up first. Gonna fix that real quick.
Yep. I did it last turn too.
Yep. Get the Frank in the middle of pieces. Save, make the werewolf safer. Try and get some SPP on the other Frank. And that's that. Interesting. That makes the hit on the blitzer a lot less safe. Not that I'm going to take it. I am greedy, but I'm not that greedy.
Good game.
Yeah, good game. Well, sorry your AOA post start got punished about as hard as it can be, but I think
Just like,
that's just how it goes. Alright, let's see how the end game turns out. Escape, escape, escape some, Cabal Vision.
I
And
rolled a 4 so I can buy my APO.
I rolled a 4. I can buy I can't buy anything.
Black Orc MVP too, so it's not all lost.
That's something. Chance unflared. Yeah, I'll take a free zombie.
You can sample my bad dragon product.
Yep. Oh hey, White got the MVP. That's actually really good for me. Alright, good game. Ending stream, ending recording.